boys and girls, Mrs. Murray here. I hope you're all well. Today I'm going to read you a story. Do we remember the rules that we use in the nursery for really good listening? That's right. Looking at the person who's telling the story, sitting still and no talking. Okay, are we ready? Today's story is called Just One More by Tracy Corduroy and Alison Edgson. Alison's responsible for all the beautiful artwork. Tea time was over, bath time was over. That meant just one thing. Story time, cried little brown bunny. So Mummy read him a story, then another, then another. Just one more, begged little brown bunny. So Daddy read him one more, right to the end. Still Bunny said, just one more. Granny's turn, cried Daddy Rabbit. When Granny had read all the dragon books and Grandpa had read them all again, little brown bunny still wanted just one more. Mummy Rabbit gave a great big yawn. Oh, but little brown bunny, look, she said. We've read all your stories. See, no more. No more stories mean it's time for sleep. Oh, says Bunny. Maybe, he whispered, I can make a bedtime book, a super long one. The story time will last all night. Next morning, Bunny hopped out of bed. Hooray, he cried. Time to make my story. He bounced across to his making things box. Soon he was writing big long words and drawing lots of pictures. At last he heaved up his heavy book. This was going to be the longest story ever. Are you sitting comfortably? He asked his toys. We might be here a long time. 2 minutes later, it was all over. Mom, called Bunny. My super long story wasn't super long after all. Don't worry, said Mum. Why don't you go and see your friends and ask them what stories they like? Then you can add them to your storybook. Clever, Mummy, cried little brown bunny, and off he went. Little Owl was playing with his rocket when Bunny bounced in. My favourite stories, are ones about the moon. One day I'm going to fly there. Zoom. I love the moon too, said Bunny. Thanks, Owl. And he blasted off to see Little Mouse. Little Mouse was having a teeny snack when Bunny bounced in. I love stories about cheese, she mumbled. Big cheese, small cheese, round cheese, pommy cheese. And all cheese, really. Thanks, Mouse, giggled Bunny, holding his nose as he ran off to find Little Wolf. Little Wolf was having a tea party when Bunny came in. Well, I do love stories about piggies, he said, and that grandma with the big furry ears. My favourite story, grinned Big Daddy Wolf, is the one all about hugs. Oh, Daddy, giggled Little Wolf, what big arms you have. All the better to hug you with, chuckled Daddy Wolf, and he gave his boy a big daddy kiss on the nose. Thanks for your help, Bunny called, and he huffed and he puffed all the way back home. Little brown bunny got out his book and scribbled down stories, all stories about the moon made of cheese and rockets and big fluffy hugs. By the time he had finished, it was dark outside. Come on, everyone, he called. This is going to be the best, most super duper storybook ever. He opened it ever so carefully and took a big deep breath. Then Little Brown Bunny fell fast asleep. Oh, boys and girls, Little Bunny didn't get to read his stories after all because he was too tired. Well, I hope you enjoyed your story today. Hopefully I'll do another one for you next week. Thanks for listening. Bye.